Mojo! Yo, Mojo Maestros! It's time to sow some plant cell facts in your long-term imagination. All the content covered in the animal cell video is also relevant for plant cells, but in addition, you need to know about the following terms. So let's create really memorable images that we can substitute for these plant cell parts. Just like the animal cell story, this cell story is set in prison. You ready? As you line up on your first day in prison, you're told that you need to have your photos taken. Don't make a fuss about it, and you get a reward. A pasty. But as this is prison, the pasty is not nice. In fact, instead of meat, it's full of claws. Claw pasty for a photo opportunity. Reminds you of chloroplasts off of photosynthesis. You've done the photo, and you've got the claw pasty. It looks foul, but you've no idea when you're going to eat another meal, so you start to eat it. It's not huge, but halfway through, and you feel completely full of claw pasty. You are clawful, you greedy pig. That reminds you that chlorophyll is a pigment that's used for photosynthesis. Okay, let's check if this has gone in. Here's a biology sentence with gaps in it. Recall the images and the story and then fill in the biology words. Pause the video now, then restart for the answers. Here are the answers. Rewatch that last story if you didn't get it all, and this time focus on the imagery of the story. Next up, you're given a clean-up. They don't want lice and nits in prison. A guard cleans you from head to toe with a vacuum, while you have to stand there stiff and rigid. That should make you recall that vacuoles are filled with cell sap and keep cells stiff and rigid. Finally, it's worth remembering that this is a prison, and they want to keep you locked up. So the plant version of this prison has a cell wall around it. It's to strengthen the cell and stop you and the other prisoners from bursting out. Right, let's review that content. Fill in the gaps below. Remember the images, then the story, and from that get the biology answers. Pause now and restart the video when you're ready. Here are the answers. How did you get on? Well, that's it for plant cells. But remember, as shown on the worksheets, they also contain all the parts of animal cells. And we teach you all about that in a separate video. You need to get your brain reusing this content right away to get it locked in. So do the quiz and the worksheet below. And make sure you rewatch this video when you get an email reminder from us. Meanwhile, thanks for using your imagination.